What is good, chat? Happy Friday. What is good? What is good, chat? It's Friday today. Hopefully we can make some money. I'm looking for a good setup on YM right now, chat, but it's not looking good. I want to say this gets flipped. Gusto ko mag-short on YM if ma-flip itong level na to. I'm gonna target the previous week low. Maybe I'm demanding too much, but yeah, this is the idea I have. Maybe just the 𝙿𝙞𝙣𝙙 muna. But yeah, I like this trade setup. I want to see it like trade lower muna itong YM. Alright, I want to see it trade to the downside in here, create a displacement. Once na-close tayo below this level, I'm gonna start shorting it if magkaroon tayo ng ganung price action at the market open. Right now, it's pushing higher, so no reason to get short here, but yeah, we'll see. I actually traded pre-market today. Did not get that follow-up that I was looking for. I'm up $100 on this account. Magre-request ako on 2K after today, so that will officially put me to 10K with Apex this month. After this payout, after today, it's gonna be secured 10K on Apex. Magre-request ako on 2K on this. And then yesterday I blew to my 250K. If you remember, diba, nag-trade ako ng aggressively on my 250K. I just didn't care much and I was trading with size and I paid the price. So I activated 3 account today na 50K. So we'll see how it goes, chat. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, just taking it one day at a time. Tried to short here earlier. No follow through on this for value gap. So nung nag-dump siya all the way down here, I did place myself into a break-even mode. That trade just went to, I think, 20 points. Did not take profit. So yeah, trading again. I'm trading 18 accounts right now. Waiting ako. I will request a payout on this, and then this one's still waiting, not approval yet. So just waiting overall and see what's gonna happen, really. So far, my bias going into today, specifically on YM, gusto ko makita to. I want to see it trade below this previous week low, just because we put a good swing high up here on the fourth candle. I like to trade this displacement lower, targeting the previous candle. So I think we're gonna go here, honestly. I think YM is gonna be bearish today, specifically if the market present itself at market open. I think we're gonna dump on YM. I want to see it like trade all the way down sa previous day low. Ang trigger ko for me to become bearish on YM, I do not want to see it trade above here, right? Ayoko na siya mag-trade above here. Once it traded above here, that invalidated my TA. No longer going to participate. Kasi it could trade all the way up here, right? Meron tayong equal high from yesterday. We have the lunch hour tsaka PM session. This is a double top liquidity type of PA. So if we trade like above here, it might as well go up here. Dito sa double top. But as long as we're trading below this hourly gap in here and we get a good displacement dito, I like to think na we're going to the downside on the YM and target this previous week low. Pag nag-take out tayo dito ng high, I'll be more careful in trying to short YM. For me, if we go below this 48,900, this is gonna dump, but it needs to happen at market open. Otherwise, this is gonna rip to the upside and take out this high. So that's what I'm looking for as the YM goes. Then NQ, since bearish ako on YM, I want to see NQ drop as well. Especially ES already took the 830 high, right? We've created an SMT right now, bearish SMT on NQ, right? It's being held into a consolidation right now. Yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen. Maybe a similar price action due to swing, a bit of a push higher. Preferably hindi natin i-take out tong high. If we a bit have a good Judas swing to the upside, I might engage and take a short on the side of NQ. Bumalik na ba sa stable yung time or 1 hour plus 1 hour pa din? It's still plus 1 hour. It's still plus 1 hour, chat. It's not yet. Still an hour, so yeah, I want to see a bit of a Judas swing, then drops lower. Ito yung target ko from yesterday. I want to see this get rebalanced. It get rebalanced earlier, then push higher, which is pretty insane. Ito yung gusto ko na ma-feel kahapon, right? I was talking about this. When I was shorting yesterday, up here, I want to target this. And what happened was, on the following day, we moved down into this fair value gap and we traded like crazy 200 points. Yeah, so we have Asia high. If this is going to go higher, target would be Asia high. Needs to be careful a bit because we form a good SMT here between ES and NQ. So there's both side, like SMT on both side on ES and NQ. So gotta be careful with that. This can be seen in 5 minutes, I believe. So yeah, this could be seen in here. Yeah, and we form a SMT if we're gonna go bullish. But I'm operating under the idea na this is the last day of the month, last day of the week. We've been bullish the whole week, and I want to see more retracement. Actually, this is not a retracement anymore. It's almost like a reversal. Yeah, almost like a reversal already. But yeah, would be interested how this day is gonna play out. But yeah, very excited for today. Hopefully another green day for me to close out the week. We're being held into a consolidation right now. Congrats, Palace, a new car. Thank you, chat. Like, there's so many of you who's been congratulating me with my new car. I feel like having that car is not a big deal. It's not expensive, right? It's cheap. Maliit na second hand pa, right? So I don't know. I don't really like. I'm happy. I know how to drive. It's a skill unlock, but in terms of the car itself, like, it's not a big deal. It's just a small car, tiny car. Oh. Hanggang kailan na 90% off na Apex? I think it's until February 4th. So February 4th, I believe. YM is bullish right now, huh? So sana makitang mag-drop si YM in here and then use this as a breaker and then gonna continue to sell off, hopefully. Anong mas maganda sa tatlo? Rhythmic, Trade of 8, Wealth Chart, kung beginner po. I would say Trade of 8. Trade of 8 is the best in my opinion. Trade of 8, I like Trade of 8 better. It's clean. Sir. Let's just wait for the market to open. Waiting for market to open, chat. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Dow is bullish at the moment, which is unfortunate. I felt like Dow has a better draw on liquidity. Compare kay NQ and ES, in my opinion, like NQ does not have a good draw to the downside. It has a good draw to upside, which is the Asia high, but overall, like in a higher time frame wise, I feel like this one doesn't have a good draw on liquidity. I want to see. Lalagay ko na lang itong regular trading hour. Pinning gap high. Alright. Do we still have a news? Alam ko wala na tayong news, right? Good evening, boss. Bear side ako. Yeah, I'm bear side as well. Thursday reversal profile is what I'm looking for. Mas bearish ako on YM, preferably sana. But it's not doing it. Gusto ko tong YM based on weekly candle. I want to see YM trade all the way down dito sa weekly low after we put out a good swing high. Ang problema, it's not doing that right now. So, it has a good clean equal high as well in here. So, medyo tricky itong YM. But earlier, mas prefer ko pre-market. I was hoping we can get a retracement or we can get a displacement downside after we take out this high. Nung nag-form siya ng wick. I was looking for this setup potentially. Na mag-drop siya dito. Then, yeah, something like this is what I'm looking for, but yeah, it didn't happen, unfortunately. I'm more on a bearish side on NQ. Bearish, 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 bearish. But we'll see. Isa sa mga kailangan i-watch out dito is yung ES if we trade sa Asia high. Then YM sa equal high from lunch hour yesterday tsaka PM session. Ito news high. Preferably ayoko na makita to na ma-fill. It's just 1 minute, chat. 1 minute and we are gonna open. Very interesting. So mag-open tayo somewhere here. Putting this right now, itong regular trading hour. Just in case we pump, I want to see like until where are we going to pump. Pump it up. Pump it up, pump it up. All right, let's get it on, chat. Hello, this is it. It's going higher. It's pushing higher. We touch into this 25. ES is going to the Asia high at market open. YM is also pushing. Everything is pushing to the upside right now. All right, it's going, it's going. YM, ES, everything is going up. We'll wait, we'll wait. We took the Asia high on the ES already. Now we wait. Now we wait and see. We also got a good double bottom in here. Actually, nag-take out siya eh. Pero it's still almost relatively low. Equal. It's almost relatively equal. Wow, what a massive dump from touching that 0.5 level. We put a good SMT right now. Asia high. A good SMT between Asia high on ES and NQ. Gonna be interesting. We swept this buy side up here. And then finil natin tong 50% ng gap. While ES taking that Asia high. Dollar is not going anywhere. While YM is pushing higher. If we're gonna dump on NQ, I think ES is going to rip lower. Or NQ is going to rip lower if we continue this momentum. Good volatility so far. Good volatility, 100 points candle so far. We got that Judah swing. We need the candles to chill a bit as well. We want to see a good structure if we want to target the downside. As far as the downside goes, I like previous day low. But yeah, we'll see what we can have. We can run this high one more time. But hopefully we don't take the Asia high, you know. Ayokong makitang ma-take out yung Asia high ni NQ. Which is above here. Next draw is down here. Draw on liquidity sa downside. 25752. YM is currently trading almost at the equal high from yesterday. Ano po yung one-time fee? That is the fee you pay kapag napasa mo na yung account. Pag napasa mo yung evaluation, meron kang babayaran na activation fee. Right, we're pushing. Do we have news at 10? No, no news at 10. We're trading dito sa 4-hour. Crucial itong 4-hour closure. Kasi nag-form tayo ng good swing low. This is gonna be a crucial level, right? Depending how we close a 4-hour, it's gonna determine my bias. Kung magka-close tayo ng bearish, like if we close above here, sa 4-hour, mas maglilin ako towards bullishness. Just because we put a good low sa 4-hour time frame inside this key level, right? Nag-create tayo ng swing inside this 4-hour gap, bullish gap. So if we close above here on a 4-hour level, I'm gonna start looking for longs and not shorts. But so far, we'll see. Good equal lows on the ES. Ano dito din is, importante din tingnan itong daily for value gap. Kasi we did not close dito sa daily bullish for value gap. It's possible na this day could possibly close above here as well. So that's one thing. Like daily and 4-hour looking more bullish side in terms of closure. Pero intraday wise, mas prefer ko yung downside. Oh. We need some kind of news maybe para mag-accelerate ulit yung volatility that we had from yesterday. All right, we put a good SMT again, huh? A good SMT again, chat. Let's see. Oh my god, this is insane. What does this look like? 43 points. Gusto ko makita paano mag-close ang 1 minute. Got a bullish gap sa 1 minute. Depending how we close is gonna determine my bias from here. Pag na-close tayo above this, I'll be not interested to a short. With a closure. Temp it here. Gonna attempt it here. Could get stopped out really quick, but I feel like it's doable. We put a good SMT again twice. It's not looking good though in terms of like sizing. My sizing is a bit aggressive, like 30 points, so $300 loss on this. $300 as far as I believe. This is 30 points. But we'll see. We'll see. We put a double SMT, which I like about this setup. Ideally, my stop is going to be above here, which is going to put me to 40-point stop, I believe. Bawasan natin yung ano ko. Contract, so 18. Yeah, I'm going to reduce the contract if we trade back into my break-even. Yeah, I'm going to put it here. Willing to lose like 400 at this point. I felt that double SMT was good. Yeah, I'm gonna get stopped here for $400. Oh no! Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. Yeah, I would say I would take that same setup over again. Gusto ko yung setup na yan. What I just didn't like is the way I size. Kasi usually, yung stop ko, right, is 12 points. But that one warrant a wide stop. So, yun lang yung downside nung setup na yun. I would say, like, the risk management on that side. Preferably, I would say, I'd like to have a 300 stop on that. But all good. All good, all good. Take it like a man. I got what I was looking for, right? Nakakuha ko yung gusto kong makita. I just executed, so no hard feelings. Just the risk management side is what I didn't like on that. Wanted to have at least $300 loss or less. We're about to take the Asia high. I'm still green lighted to trade, by the way. I'm not done in any shape or form yet. Bullish hourly, huh? Yeah, I did like that setup. Gusto ko yung fact na nagkaroon tayo ng 2 SMTs here and Asia high as well. Tapos nag-close tayo below dito sa 930 for value gap. But yeah, it's just didn't work out, unfortunately. So we took the Asia high. Now I want to see how the 4-hour candle is going to close. This is going to be important to me to determine my bias going forward. Ano magiging itsura nito? Let's say I short it one more time. The problem is going to be the stop placement. Need to size appropriately. Gaano oras ka nagtitrade? It depends. Usually like 12 sa stream, 12 a.m. Eastern time. 12 a.m. Eastern time. Do. 6 plus. We will have an OB change in the state if we close down here. $36. Attempt one more here. Will be my last trade of the day if may stop ako. Stop above the high. This would be my last trade. If you get a retracement up here, I would like that setup. Fortunately, no retracement, huh? No retracement. Oh my, di nagbigay ng retracement, be. Di nagbigay ng retracement. Not the best. No retracement, bro. I like it sana, but did not have it. Wow, bro. Complete meltdown. PT. Yeah, this would be my last attempt. Pag nag-retrace tayo dito, we get a good retracement up here. 36. Top is going to be above this high. My last trade of the day, chat. Last trade of the day. Somehow I survive it. That survived for some reason, did not take me out, so I'm gonna keep holding it. I wanna see it like trade somewhere. Let me see natin yung stop. Let's say if we break below this, put myself to break even. Plus I'm gonna ride it and trail it. Essentially. I wanna trail it. Oh wow. I get stopped. Potentially. Yeah, I'm fucked, chat. I'm fucked. Down on 600. Yeah, it is. It is sad, but nothing I can do about it. That was annoying, sure. Tried my best, but yeah, all good. Would take those trade again. For sure. I would take those trade again. Bro, good evening. Need to trade. Too bad. Just chop sayang. Ano narrative ko behind this trade? I'm bearish going into today. I want to see like Asia high get formed and then inverse, right? Get inverted here. Technically, I could have entered here and then yeah, just have my stop above here initially, right? On this upside. But technically, it's still valid as long as we don't close. Yeah, that candle did not like it. Una, itong inverted, and then once we close here, I would treat this as inverted or changing the state. Kaso yung closure niya reluctant masyado. It's a doji in a form of bullish form, right? Nag-doji siya. Tapos we did not respect this as well. I got multiple confluence here. Like, I did not regret any of those trades that I took. I would take them over again. Like, there's nothing I would have changed. Except siguro yung RM. Like, RM ko on first trade should not be 400. It should just be maybe 300. But apart from that, yeah, I would take these trades again. Iti-trade ko now is yung bago kong mga PA. But the 150Ks, I'm gonna stop trading them. I have 3 brand new PA. It's fine if I blew this account because I have reserve 207 to 209. So iti-trade ko mini. Kailangan kong ubusin yung reserve ko, guys, because I can't afford to get billed on those next month. Kung tutusin, chop tayo sa 5 minutes eh. We're just inside this chop, right? Inside this 5 and 5-minute chop. Still selling off. I like the ES triple bottom, yeah. Triple bottom, equal lows. Triple bottom on NQ, on ES. Tapos NQ gusto ko yung ano niya. Itong low niya dito. Crucial yung 4-hour like closure. Like I've been saying, I need to close below this high. If we close above this high sa 4-hour, I think it's gonna be trouble for bears. Gusto ko makita to as breakaway gap. Itong level na to, right? I want to say this be a breakaway. I don't want to say this gets filled. I wanna see an acceleration from here. It's already time. It's 9:54. Want to see this act as breakaway gap. Ayoko siyang makitang ma-feel. Or perhaps if ma-feel to, ayoko ma-feel yung sa ES, which is up here. Right? ES could feel it kasi sakto rin siya sa ano niya, regular trading hour gap 50%. But as far as NQ, ayoko makitang ma-feel to. If I'm bearish, I don't want to say this gets filled. Yung upper portion nito. If it's gonna get filled, hopefully it's just IOFED, just this portion, pero yung portion ng upper half should not be filled. If we fill this upper half portion, it's not as bearish anymore. Right? This is still permissible to me, but if we go up to 50%, to me, this is not bearish anymore. It's not as bearish anymore. Yan. Okay lang to. CE, but yung upper half, ayoko siya makita ma-fill. I want to see this accelerate lower anytime soon. There you go. Love to see it. The next 3 or 4 minutes. That's not the PA we want to see. No way, bro. No way, it's still going higher. That's not the PA. Alright, let's see. La. It's still just shopping in here, huh? Crazy. So, makita ano yan, mag-start, mag-push lower after that move. But I'm not as bearish anymore after we fill this whole imbalance. Reluctant siya mag-push to the downside. Or maybe it's just really volatile. Nangyari? Hate the chops. ICT, yeah, I use ICT. ICT concept, baby. Lagay ka ng magnet icon sa baba. I think ES will definitely deliver on this. On this 6961 level, on this triple bottom. Possibly. Gusto ko tong ano NQ kasi we touch on this daily bearish for value gap while taking the Asia high. I like the short side of NQ. It's just not delivering right now. Too many chops. Too many chops on NQ. Got chopped twice already. There you go. There's the dump, chat. There's the dump. Ayoko makitang ma-fill itong buong to. I was not very confident when I saw that. There you go. There's the dump, chat. No positions ako on this. No position. I got chopped in the process. Yeah, but you know, being good analyst doesn't mean a good trader. I got chopped in the process. I tried it twice. But yeah, I got wrecked essentially. Just gonna wait. Oh man. Grabe na, nag-chop tayo sa 15, which suck for sure. We're chopping on 15 minutes time frame. Which kinda suck. Ilang oras pwedeng i-trade ang NQ? Until, I don't know, close? First 5-minute FVG. Grabe yung volatility, chat. This is just insane volatility. Yes, 2.6 ang kailangan mong ma-hit para mag-static ang account. That's correct. Sali ako sa Apex mo. Don't buy with Apex if you don't know how trailing drawdown works. Trading with Apex is very hard. If hindi ka, wala kang system na fit with the trailing drawdown, it's not gonna work so well for you. So, hindi ko sasuggest na mag-trade with Apex. Kailangan alamin mo muna yung trailing drawdown, which you can find in my channel. May buong playlist ako how trailing drawdown works. Angel, good evening. Good evening, Angel. I wish, I could have been able to capitalize on this. Medyo annoying na I took 2 trades that are looser and then it ended up going to the downside. Eventually. We need to move away from this chops 15 minutes. It's just not gonna work well if I try to trade in here. Kita mo tong chop na to in 15? This has been going since 7 a.m. So, just not a good PA in terms of 15 minutes. Scalp, yeah, this is one of those days now you could have capitalized on base hits multiple times. One here, buy here, tapos possible dito, then here. We need to start breaking out, otherwise it's not gonna be good. I think we're gonna chop from here. 24 after we take out this high. And after we take out this high, I think we're gonna move down. What the fuck, man? Let's see. I think we're gonna chop. We are gonna chop. Or I'm gonna get wrecked. Alright, chat. 1-5. I might as well blow this tree. At this point, chat, I might as well blow this tree. Damn, I'm getting wrecked on this chop. Nag-expect ako ng more chop on that. After we take out this high, we break down. Hopefully I can, yeah, maybe I can make a comeback. If not, I'm gonna activate again. Magkano discount ko? $90. Nag-grow ko $20 ko sa gold, 600, then na-blow ko afterwards, 𝙿𝙞𝙣𝙘. Damn, like real live account? Did you do that on a real live account? That's insane. That's insane, man. On a real live account. Wow. Tulugs na, bro. Yeah, I'm not in any shape or form sasama yung loob ko if I blew this 3 account because I can just activate new ones. But as far as yung mga 150k ko, they are already like capped in terms of like the daily loss limit. Itong daily loss limit ko on this, I'm okay blowing them today. Like I said, I have reserve I can work with. Which is 17 pa sila. It's gonna be more expensive kung hindi ko sila i-activate tapos mabibil ako next month. The theme today is just range bound chop. I'm trying to trade like 10 points on this chop going forward, not being overly biased. I would say the best setup came from ES. On this for value gap, I said it's okay na i-touch na tong FVG na to. The target would be this triple bottom. In hindsight, I should have just traded this, you know. Itong sell na to, tapos stop loss here. This is a 14-point dump from this level. 50% to ng regular trading hour gap. Should have traded ES because it has more good drawn liquidity, I would say. Rather than NQ na medyo subjective yung drawn liquidity. And also, yung news low niya, it's more demanding, I would say. Masyadong malayo yung news low from this level, right? I wanted to short here. But ayoko ma-fill yung upper half, really. I want to see it accelerate earlier. Not a good price action since open, like in terms of 15. Init. Wait lang. Init. I still keep looking for a strategy to solution on my plan, no consistency. Vanitas, go with prop firm if you're looking for consistency. It's not good to do that on live. Pag ganito price action, it's eventually gonna get good. I think it's gonna get good PM session. It will eventually gonna get good, but the question is, can you stay solvent before it gets better? Can you stay solvent before it gets better? Siguro, ano, yun yung lesson ko for today. I should have just shorted ES instead on this FVG and then put my take profit here. And then, yeah, just stop trading. When I saw this, pero kasi kota na ako sa kota na ako sa NQ I caught 2 trades, losing trades, right? 2 losers. Tapos, nag-a-analyze ako and basically, wala na akong drawdown. I did trade on this 3K, pero this is more of like a basic na. Should have just traded them instead dito sa ES here. That was a good bullish momentum after we take out a stop. $50K full. So, $50K full, magbabayad ka na lang ng $19. $19 if you use my code. Antok. Yeah, 50K account is the best to go. It's dumping again. Na-blow ko na tong mga mga brand new 50K PA. I'm gonna stop trading. Gonna end the day with a bit of end the week with a bit of green sa mga 50K, 150K. Last day of the month, fuckery, huh? Last day of the month, fuckery, chat. Last day of the month. But yeah, wala akong pinagsisihan sa mga trade na tinake ko. Would take them over again. No regrets, chat. No regrets. Ethan, yeah, that's correct. Assuming na mapasa mo in one take. Right? Assuming na mapasa mo yung account in one take. I'm gonna end the month with 10K payout in Apex. After this, obviously expenses ko is a bit high. I've been buying. I think I spent like 2.5. Hindi pa 2.5 kasi hindi ko pa binayaran yung activation fee. But yeah, I did go crazy this month on fees. Let's see how much I spent. This January. Yeah, it's a bit expensive. Kasi alam ko, this month din ako nag-activate ng 150K eh. So, medyo mahapdi ang... siguro kahit 5K may ginastos ako this month on Apex. Oh, how much did I spend purchases? Let's see. Easy natin to workbook. Boss, kapag natapos na yung 90% off, 75 pa rin yung activation fee? It depends. Pwedeng magbago yan, guys. Hindi yan fix, okay? Iba ang activation fee sa eval fee. So, in my experience, pag natapos yung sale, usually yung PA fee magko-continue naman for 2 weeks, ganyan. Tapos mag-iiba na naman. Kasi last time, ang activation fee is $65 lang. And they changed it now to 75. And that activation fee was running for 1 month. So, iba ang activation fee sa eval fee. C3. Gagawin, nabuksan ko yung PS5. Padyak ko yung PS5 ko nabuksan. So, ito yung... I like this is... ito yung in-spend ko so far according to ChatGPT. Ito so far, ang binayad ko 2,840. So, assuming na meron akong 20 PA na activate, 15 times 15 times 75 times 20. Assuming na ma-blow ko lahat ng PA ko, my spend is gonna be 4,300 USD, and my payout this month is 10K. So still good ROI. As long as I am 1:2 and above, I'll call that a W. That's my business expense this month. It's just chopping around, not really a good PA. ES right now, mas naglilinaw ako towards bullishness. I want to see ES trade all the way up into this level. Potentially up here. Gusto ko makita si ES mag-trade up here. But not really interested na mag-trade pa further today. I'm no longer to take any trade. Kung mag-trade man ako post-stream, ang iti-trade ko lang is etong mga to. I'm just gonna blow them and start fresh next week on 3 accounts again. As far as today's goes, hindi na ako ganun ka-interested sa PA. I think the PA is gonna get better mamayang lunch hour, but it's Friday already. Ayoko nang ma-drain on a Friday. Hindi ko na ipipilit. There's no point for me to keep pushing this, being in this much of a drawdown already sa mga 150K. Not gonna keep pushing it. Yeah, mukhang choppy na weekly and monthly close. Yeah, I agree with you, which is why like hindi din ako ganun ka excited today, or hindi ako very like, hindi ako, kumbaga parang hindi ako naghanap ng solid na price run anymore after having this PA. I think it's gonna get better like I said, pero I think mamaya pa. It's either lunch or 11 o'clock, but 10 to 11 I think it's just gonna do dog shit PA. It's just gonna range in my opinion. Ilang risk mo per trade? If you're taking it seriously, I would say you wanna risk based on the dollar amount na kaya mong mag-weather ng 10 trades. Ako kasi 10 trades eh. Although I can lose 10 trades in a row, it happened to me last year, 11 trades in a row. This year so far, I think 6 trades in a row so far. Kaya nagkaroon ako ng ganito kalalang DD since last week. 6 na straight loser. So yeah, I would say 10 trades. So magre-risk ka 200 to 250 per trade. Ganun mo siya tignan. Ilan yung trade na iti-take ko na tuloy-tuloy na matatalo ko bago ko ma-blow yung account. Then mag-adjust ka ng risk based on that. Or mag-adjust ka ng sizing based on that premise. But this account, I'm trading them aggressively again. I wouldn't normally trade aggressively on the brand new accounts, but I'm just doing it kasi nga marami akong reserve and I'm gonna get billed next week, essentially. Don't wanna get billed next month ng 93, which is very expensive. I'd rather take them aggressively. It's either I get payout quick or I blow them quick. We're just super range bound. So weird. Oh, chat, I'm gonna call it here. No point in me like trying to trade this. Iti-trade ko pa rin itong mga to. 207 at saka 208, 209. I'm gonna see if I can make a comeback or I blow them. I'm gonna risk probably 600 or maybe the whole balance, which is 800. So I'm gonna see what's gonna happen. So if I'm risking 800, so I just need 1:2 to make this back, right? Kailangan ko lang 1:2 na trade to make that drawdown or losing trade back. So essentially 3 trades ako dito or 4 trades before I blew it. So yeah, this is first 400, 100. Then yeah. Thank you so much, chat. Early out ako sa stream today just because it's Friday. No point in stressing over. Gotta look the big picture. So far on this week, I am mga 150k where I'm trading very strictly on risk management. I think I'm only up by... No, let's see. Wait. Check ko yung trade zella ko. Let's check it out. Sana ma-approve na yung payout ko on Apex. I'm just waiting for that payout, really. Okay, yep. Here. Oh, 4. Yeah, I'm only up 700. Hindi ko alam ba't di pa ito nag-update, but I'm down 600 already. Down na ako ng 600 on the week. Let's resync this. Dashboard. Yeah. On the month, 1.2k. Ito lang talaga, oh. Ito lang ang naging issue ko eh. If I didn't have this month, yan na, nag-update na. 662, which is this accounts. Right? Ito yung mga account na yan. And I am only up 700 this week. So, still crawling out of drawdown. Overall, 1.2k profits. Ito lang talaga, yung week 4. Grabe to. If I didn't have this, could have taken payout already. But it is what it is. I'm gonna see if I can make a comeback. So, not bad. 2 green days. Ito, flip. It's just a flip. So, 2 green days, 1 red day, which is Friday. So far, so good. Like I said, wala akong regret sa trades na tinake ko. Maybe one thing is I should have just taken this trade short in this level, target this low. That's the most perfect trade today. Issue lang dito is ang issue dito sa trade na to was the fact na wala na akong drawdown on the account. I already hit my max loss and I need to respect that. So yeah, chat, thank you so much and I'll see you again. Kailan ba? Monday. Wala tayong... Yeah. February, Monday, chat. Gonna go out now. I need to enjoy my day. It's Friday. So, peace out, chat. I'll talk to you again on Monday. Peace out. Ulit. Peace out, chat. Peace out. Bye-bye.